Let's flow together. Today we'll move through a gentle, full body flow designed to stretch, release tension, and reconnect to your breath. Expect soft movements, deep breaths, and a calming space just for you. I am Ania and this is Home Yoga with Ania. Roll out your mat and let's begin. Start in a mountain pose. Feel your breath like an anchor, keeping you steady. Notice where your body meets the mat. That's your foundation. Bring your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your belly. And deeply breath into these places, opening up your chest and your belly. Check in, not to judge, just to notice how you're arriving today. Let's give ourselves permission to slow down just for this time. Very good. And now release your hands, rise your arms up to the sky, bring your hands together to your heart. Inhale, wide open arms. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. One more time. Inhale, open up, look up, and bring your hands to your heart. Raise your arms up, inhale. Now grab your left wrist with your right hand and slowly bend to the right, opening the whole left side of your body with your hips, your shoulders, your arms come to the center and switch the sides, coming to the left and stretching your right side of your body. Pushing your hip to the right and come to the center. Release your hands. And now we are going to the front of the mat. Bring feet together. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Long spine. Exhale, come down to forward fold. Dropping your head down. Inhale, halfway up, look up, place your hands on your shins. Exhale, bend your knees and bow over with front spine. Now flat back, look up, inhale and exhale. Easy on your neck, shoulders, one more time. Lift and drop everything down. Now step your right leg to the back, putting your right knee on the floor for a low lunge, rising your arms up. You can bring your hands together, your palms together, and pushing your chest forward, your hips forward, and place your hands on the ground for downward facing dog. Back with your pelvis and walk at the side, one foot at a time, stretching your calves, the back of the knees, and release. Inhale, come into plank position, drop the knees down, and slowly pushing your chest forward, come on your belly for Cobra pose. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, down. Inhale one more time and look over your right shoulder. And then to the ground, the left side. Inhale, lift up. Look to your left shoulder and to the ground. Tuck your toes. Push into all fours for cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Look towards your navel. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, push your knees and hands into the floor, rounding your spine. One more time. Inhale, look forward and then towards your belly. Exhale, tuck your toes and bring your pelvis up and back. Place your left foot in between your hands for lunge. Inhale, look up, exhale, forward fold. Slowly rolling up for mountain with your hands over your head, and then back to forward fold for the second side. Inhale, look up, hands on your chins, and slowly down. 2 more times like this. Inhale, flat back, and then round your spine, knees bent. 1 more time. Push your hips back and your head forward. Now the left foot on the ground, left knee on the ground. Sweep your arms up to the sky, pushing your heart space to the front and up, and opening your shoulders, your groins, back with your hands on the ground for downward facing dog. The same here. Just pedal. You can twist a little bit with your hips if this feels right and nice for you. Just be playful in your practice. Drop your knees down and slowly elbow bend. Come on your belly. This time inhale, straighten your arms and lift your pelvis off the ground. So stay with your knees on the ground and look over your right shoulder, over your left shoulder. Hang out a little bit. It's so great for your back. And then the same, all fours for cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Push with your hands and knees against the floor. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 1 more time. The movement is coming from your pelvis, so you tuck your pelvis up and down. Now tuck your toes and come into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. With your right foot in between your hands for lunge, look up and then close your left foot to the right and drop your shoulder and head down. Slowly roll down, arms to the sky and hands to your heart. Exhale. This was the first sun salutation flow. And now step with your feet a little bit to the back of your mat. Make yourself some space for balancing pose. Lift your right knee to the chest or direction of the hip, and then turn to the right. So you are straighten your right arm behind you, twisting your torso to the right. And if this is okay for you, look to the right as well. Now opening your hip, we are coming into tree pose. So place your right foot on the left thigh or left calf. Don't put it on the knee. And extend your arms up to the sky, pressing your hands gently towards each other to create nice stability here. Knee to the chest and back into high lunge, crescent lunge. Bring your right arm behind your back, protecting your lower back, and lift your left arm to the sky with your gaze as well. Stay here and stretch the right thigh. Now put your right knee on the ground, extending your left leg to the front for half split, and slowly sit down next to the right heel. Not on the right heel, it's next to the right heel. Open up your arm to the sky and forward fold. So please make sure you have no pain in the hip joints or knee joints. So go as far as your body allows here. You can always bring your hands on the ground and lift a little bit higher so you don't feel a little bit tension is right. We want to stretch, but not any pain, so we don't want you to go too far. For a seated twist, bring your right foot behind your left extended leg and look behind your right shoulder, keeping your spine nice and tall, and breathing into your belly for more space in your torso, in your rib cage. And come to the center. Now move your right foot to your left hip, stacking the knees. And then the same here, we want to stretch the back body, so the leg, the hips, the knees. So this is a half cow pose. This can feel quite intense, so as always, be careful and just take your time to breathe. And from here, put your both feet on the ground, grab your knees. Your knees are wider, so you can push your heart in between your knees and then hang out with nice round back. Inhale and exhale like a cat. Hang out, extending your arms fully like this. Tuck your chin to the chest, and for some power coming from your thighs and your core, we are aiming for a boat pose. So lift your feet off the ground. If you have enough strength from your center, you can extend your arms forward. Otherwise, just keep your hands on your thighs. And from here, cross your legs. And we are coming into plank and downward facing dog. A little transition from sitting to downward. From here, on your belly, bringing your feet on the ground, lift your chest for a nice high cobra, and then tuck your toes. You can go up, dropping your knees down, or like a plank for more strength. And now from downward facing dog, walk towards your hands. Slowly movement, we have no rush at all. Inhale, flat back, and rise your arms up, pushing your hips to the front for a nice little back bend, and then bring your hands to your heart. Great. Now the other side. So step back, making yourself some space, and lift your left knee up, grabbing your left knee with your right hand and opening your left arm to the left and back. Your gaze is following the arm and then back, preparing yourself for a tree pose. Place your left foot on your thigh or your calf. Straighten your arms up to the sky, pressing your foot firmly against the thigh. So this will ensure you can stand here really with a good foundation. Now bring your left foot into Crescent Lunge, wrapping yourself with your left arm and protecting your lower spine, lower back. Extend your right arm up and back so you can go for again a slide back bend, and then place your left knee on the ground, extending your right leg forward, and then sit next to your left heel. So your right sitting bone on the mat, your left sitting bone can be a little bit elevated. It's normal for this position, and we are going down. So your variation of the fold, stay up. If this is too much tension on your hamstring or your knee, back of your knee, and then let the shoulders drop down. You're not trying to do a perfect pose. You're trying just tuning in. And then for a nice seated twist, look to your left shoulder growing and really having a nice long spine here for good breath. So you can push yourself up from your pelvis towards your head, and then come to the center, bringing your right foot to the, not right, it's the left foot to the right hip for a half cow face pose, and bow over. You will feel your left outer hip in this stretch. Stay here, breathe. This is a moment to support yourself, not push yourself. So listen to your body as always. And then both feet on the ground, grabbing your knees, open up your chest in between your knees, and then hang out, tilting your pelvis forward. And then it's like cat and cow, but in a seated position for a boat pose. Find the sweet spot on your sitting bones and then lift your feet off the ground. Maybe you extend both hands towards your feet or just keep them on your thighs. Keep your spine strong and long. Great. And then slowly roll down on your back. Bring your arms behind your head and straighten your legs forward. And grab with your right hand your left wrist, the same as we did in the standing mountain pose, and bring your left foot on your right foot, pushing your left hip to the left for a banana shape. I love this shape. It's such a great stretch of the entire side of the body. And then just release everything and relax and breathe. This is your time. Sometimes the most powerful thing is when you just rest in this very, very fast-paced life. This is the moment you can maybe struggle the most. So try to drop everything down, let everything down. You change the sides already. It's sometimes okay to do less. Some days are just about showing up. And then release for happy baby, my favorite asana and pose on the mat. Grabbing your feet and then just maybe rock from side to side. Giving yourself a nice massage. Always just stay here, no movement at all. anything you need right now. It's the right thing. Let your intention speak for yourself. And for Shavasana, bring your everything down on the mat. You've done already something good for yourself. Carry this into the rest of your day. And thanks for giving your body and mind a little space today. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today and for flowing with me. I hope you enjoyed this class and let me know in the comments how it goes. Don't forget to subscribe and join me again tomorrow for day 8. Wishing you a peaceful and beautiful Sunday. See you.